out the last time it's been on the air, and you're going to get 2 of these, and you'll show us why we need to. $14.67. So call in, let us know.
Yeah.
You can talk about your dryer.
Exactly, Pat.
Okay.
I invented these brushes because I have a business, like you said, and I put this set together just for QVC.
Thanks.
So
Thanks,
it's so people can do it themselves. Now, let me just show you. This is a 30-inch brush that I designed, and it fits down inside the nooks and crannies of whether you have a top-load lint screen or in the door.
Okay.
You just stick it down in there, and you just move it around, and you can pull all the lint out. I mean, and people have called in and emailed us telling us how much lint they've gotten out and what kind of stuff. And we recommend as a business, I mean, this is professional tools you're getting. I mean, most people have to call out service people like us, but it's amazing what kind of stuff you'll get out of there.
Well, you know what, Steve? Somebody can still go ahead and do that because that's always a good idea. But how about maintenance in between so it doesn't get to this
Exactly.
point? And I have to tell you, the quality of the brushes that Steve brings us is fabulous. There's a lot of cheapy knockoffs, but this is not going to break off, and it's going to be a lifetime.
It's a wooden handle. It's made in America, which is one of the main things. And look, feel this towel. Feel that. Feel that?
Yeah,
how many times have people had that? And that's what I hear all the time when I go to their house. I was just at a customer's house the other day, and she said, how come my clothes are all wet? Well, it's the wet lint from your clothes not drying, and it plugs up in there. And look at this. I mean,
Steve, I think most of us thought if we emptied the little screen that they gave us, that was
no,
enough.
that just catches about 75% of the lint.
Okay.
The other percent goes through the air duct and clogs. Now, some of the canals might be longer. You can use the longer brush in the
How
top
long is
load.
that?
This is 47.
And you design it so it's not going to hurt.
No, it won't hurt. And you just spin it around.
Okay.
Now, you have to have both brushes. Without both of them, and because I'm a professional and in the business, you can't just have one. It's like having a broom without a dustpan.
Okay, yeah.
So you have to have both brushes.
Okay. Now, there's more, and that's what I always think is cool, because that's the obvious use.
Right.
But there's other lint extractors. Steve, we didn't talk about the hazard that comes along with not ever bothering to do this.
Right, exactly. What happens is you use more electricity and gas, and also it's fire danger. So many fires break out from dryers because of lint buildup, and lint's one of the most flammable things. Once again, I designed this 4-inch brush to fit inside the duct. You can't use a smaller brush back here because it's not made for it. I mean, you want to use the big one, and
it's not going to push anything through if you try to cheat.
I always ask my customers, and I tell them, you know, call us, let us know what you pull out of there. It's amazing. Your dryer will run so much better once you do this.
So you're getting more energy efficiency. Your dryer functions better, and most importantly, I think, it's
preventive
safety
maintenance
reasons.
and safety. I mean, that's one of the main things I tell people because, and you might even find that soft, but that's one of the things I always tell people. You know, it's out of sight, out of mind. They don't think of it until there's a problem. And lint is one of the most flammable things. And now we're coming up on fire safety months, which I give talks in October.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, around the Bay Area in California. That's where I'm from. Let me show you. There's other uses also. There's many uses for these brushes.
Okay, and remember, you're going to get both
You're
of the
getting
brushes.
both. Inside, I took the cover off, but everybody has heating and air ducts.
Yeah.
You take off the cover and you clean out in there. And I
So
tell
you could do that yourself if you have these brushes.
and you just unscrew it and pull it up and clean out. And I tell people that I've even pulled out half-eaten sandwiches from construction workers and beer bottles in there.
People,
Then you can use it. It won't damage the outside return air. Now, this was something that somebody called in and gave us another use, is in their gutters. And
See,
it's
that's
coming up.
great.
It fits right up inside there. Pulls out all the leaves.
That's a great idea because you get a clog in there, you're going to be in trouble.
Now here's your outside hood cap. Everybody has this.
Yeah.
And this is another thing people don't think about. It builds up in there. This brush is designed to fit right in there and just turn it and very easily and just pull out all the lint because it just builds up in there.
Well, not only lint, sometimes you get little critters in there.
I'm glad you brought that up. I brought something. I just pulled this actually off of a job. This was actually in somebody's duct.
How nice.
And see,
Are there any eggs in there?
No, but they build nests, and we find that all the time. So I thought I'd bring that. One other thing, this is off of actually the QVC dryer. I replaced it when I was here and cleaned it out. But I mean, that's actually out of there.
We're going to go ahead, Steve, if you don't mind, and go to the phones. I will remind you guys that this did sell out last time, and you're talking about investing only $14.67. And then you get to see QVC quality and what we bring in. Thanks for joining us, Steve the Lint Guy, and Pat. Who's this?
Mary from Florida.
Hey, Mary,
Hey,
how are
Mary.
you?
Doing great.
Good. Mary, do you have the brushes at home?
No, I saw it a couple of months ago, and I was so excited to get it, and I didn't get the number down, and so I've been waiting and waiting to get it.
All right.
Because
Good.
we noticed our dryer is taking longer and longer to dry our clothes.
Exactly.
And we knew something was wrong, but we didn't know what it was. So I'm really excited to get these.
9 times out of 10, that's what it is. And I tell people that
Yeah.
if you keep it clean, it'll keep your motor and heating element and thermostat working better.
Probably healthier,
Oh,
if you will.
it's like
Yeah.
preventive
Yeah.
maintenance, Mary.
Yeah.
Yeah, for years I've wondered, do we get all the lint out when we take our little traps out and clean them? And I thought probably we didn't, and it went somewhere. So.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody thinks
Yeah.
it just disappears in the wall. When I get to their house, they always say, Steve, where's it go? I go, oh, everybody just thinks it disappears. I mean, it's lint.
We don't want to think
No,
about it.
nobody wants to think about it. It just builds up, Mary.
Mary, call us back and let us know if you find anything interesting when you go on your discovery.
Okay.
All right?
Sure will. Thank
See
you
you
very
later,
much.
Mary.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
You know, Stevie, this is easy enough so you'll get into the habit of doing it all the time. So maybe the first time you'll get all this, but after a while, you'll find that
It becomes
Yeah.
it becomes just like cleaning the lint screen.
Sort of like
I
brushing
mean,
your teeth.
And it's another thing is, I have a lot of customers, they buy it for housewarming gifts. A lot of housewarming gifts.
Well, and I don't care if you have a 10-year-old washer dryer or you have a brand new one. Let me go ahead. I want to go back to the phones on this, but I also want to remind you it did sell out last time it was on the air, like Mary said. And by the way, you don't have to wait for us. QVC.com or 1-800-345-2525 is the number in case you just go, the lint guy came on and he had lint brushes, and we'll help you figure it out.
Yeah,
All
as
right.
long as it's Lint Extractor.
Steve and Pat, who's this?
Hi, this is Lori from Pennsylvania.
Hey, Laura, how are you?
Hey, Lori.
Good, how are you?
How you doing?
Good. Somebody at work had told me about these,
All
so I
right.
was watching for them.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
And my mom had just told me the other day, boy, your dryer really doesn't work very well.
Now, is yours in the door or on top?
No, it's in the door.
Okay, great. So what you want to do is just take it and just get down in there really good and clean it out. Just move it around. And then if you have an in the door thing, you want to clean out in here too. Some of them come like that and some don't.
Right, and
Yeah, just
In-
do a full maintenance. I mean, and just keep on it.
Now, should Lori, Steve, go ahead and pull her dryer out and do that, this hose thing in the back?
Yeah, that's the duct,
Okay.
and you want to clean that too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do
And-
that thing, Lori, okay?
Yeah, you want to clean that because it builds up in there too, and you'll find all kinds of stuff in there.
Laura, loosen the clamp on that and then go ahead and use that long brush.
Yeah, you want to use the
Okay.
floor.
That looks like it's having a bad hair moment.
okay, great.
And then if you can get to your outside hood cap, check it because you might find a nest in there.
Oh, I hope not, but
Yeah.
you never know.
You never know.
Never, well, at least the birds have gone south now, so it won't be so bad. Lori, I hope this will help with the dry. At least it gives you peace of mind that, lint.
I worry about fires and
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think everybody
It's
does,
peace
and
of
we
mind.
should.
It's
We
peace
should.
of mind. Look, and
Yeah.
you find everything in there.
Ooh, there's $1.
Yeah, see?
Oh, yeah.
And tags from clothes too. You find
Yeah.
everything because it goes through.
Well, there you go. If I tell my 11-year-old, here, if you clean the lint out of the dryer, you can keep all the money you find.
Exactly, like under the
I like
cushion.
the way you think, Lori.
That's good, Lori. I like that.
Hey, Laura, thanks very much. Will you call us back and let us know how you like it, okay?
Sure will.
Thanks,
All right.
Lori.
Thanks,
Have
Lori.
a good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Before we even talk today, 61,000 sets have been sold since February of '04. Sold out in July. Linka, you're always welcome.
Thanks.
Steve.
It was a
Appreciate it. Magic wand I was thinking of, but okay. That's probably where my life is today.